he had found a ring. And he clung to that ring with every single thing he had, and it transformed him into a cave-dwelling creature that ate him up from the inside out. And yet he could not, would not let go. He would say, "My precious, my precious." So I asked myself this last week, when I saw his sad face in my head, what is it that I am clinging to with such fierce loyalty? Am I clinging to my story of my upbringing, or how I was wronged, or how I was abused as a child? Am I clinging to that time I was at work and someone took something that was mine and said it was theirs? Am I clinging to that time I tried to get in a parking space and somebody got there before me, and how mean it was and how rude it was and they shouldn't have done it and it was wrong? Am I clinging to the time that I was taken advantage of by an ex, and he kind of used me? And am I clinging to the pain or the injustice of it? What is my precious? Am I clinging to the things that have happened in my life that made me sure of myself and proud of myself for the good that I have done? What is my precious? What is your precious? And how does clinging to it bring greater awareness, greater joy, greater love in your life and in the world, in my life and in the world? Or does it? Am I clinging to something that keeps me afraid of taking a leap and living unchained? That makes me feel maybe safe, but is like the ship in the harbor that John A. Shedd spoke about. He said a ship in the harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are made for. So today, are you ready? Are you ready to experience life from life's side, from truth's side, from love's side? Are you ready to replace your stories and your experiences and your pain with something deeper, with something greater? I studied biology in college. It was my favorite subject. And actually, if I could go back to college tomorrow, I would study evolutionary biology because it was my ultimate favorite subject. And there was an interesting experiment that took place. Because we as humans, our primal nature is to learn from our experiences and cling to them so that we can survive. Because we are humans right now. So our bodies, our nature, our biology is trying to keep living, to keep breathing. That is what our bodies are trying to do. So this experiment that took place, these 5 monkeys were placed in a cage, and they put a ladder in the middle of the cage. And at the very top rung of the ladder, they put a bunch of bananas. And the first monkey who tried to go up to grab the bananas, the experimenter came and sprayed ice water all over the monkeys. And then the monkey jumped down. Well, the next monkey who tried to go up the ladder, the other monkeys grabbed him and pulled him back down and hit him. Like, don't do that. We don't want to get sprayed. What they did was replace one of the monkeys who had learned with a new monkey. And that new monkey didn't know the rules, so it went straight up the ladder like, look, there's bananas up there. And the other monkeys grabbed him and pulled him down and hit him. And they replaced each monkey until not a single one of the original remained. But all of them had learned, you don't climb that ladder. They had no idea why. They had no idea what was going to happen. They didn't know the consequences, bless you. They didn't know the consequences, and they didn't know the reasoning, and they didn't know anything about the ice water. But they knew that to survive, they were not allowed to rise up. So, our primal nature tells us we can reduce the amount of pain and suffering that we have to endure if we just stay the course. If we lay low. Don't take too many risks. Don't take too many chances. It's not worth it. That is a means for us to try to survive. But surviving and living are different. They are different things. And you are not a human body here to exist until you are 100 years old. That is not your job. You are a spiritual being having a human experience so that you can up level, so that you can rise unchained. That is what we are called to do. But when we cling to those ideas of our past, it keeps us low. And I'm telling you, it's easy to cling to crap. Something your parents did, something an ex did, something a person at work did, something that the person in the back of the church today did. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But if we were given a list, if we were given multiple choice to say, okay, what is the absolute truth that you are going to cling to right now? Not a single one of us would choose incorrectly. Let's try it though, just in case. Okay, A, choice A. Absolute truth is that my parents made me feel like I'm unworthy, so I must be unworthy. Okay. B, absolute truth is that I failed at something big, so I must just be a failure. C, absolute truth is that I sang a wrong note and a wrong word earlier, so I should just never sing again. Or D, absolute truth is that I am a spiritual being having a human experience, and all the good that God has ever created has been created and given to me and for me because I am light. I am a spark of the divine. I don't hear anybody screaming, no, 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 it's A. What if Gollum in The Lord of the Rings had found a ring of light instead? What if he had found a ring of truth? One that blessed him and loved him and filled him and cured him in every aspect of his life. Would he have ended up deformed, lowly, in a dark cave alone? Of course not. He would have lived a life of joy and love, being the light, sharing the light, being the spark of God. We get to choose what we cling to. We get to choose what we stand for. So, if you, like me today, are choosing to cling to truth more often, I have 3 things that can help. But remember, perfection is not attainable or necessary. So please don't ever beat yourself up when you go back to the pain. It's okay, we all do. So number 1, stop telling your story. Stop telling the story from the place of pain. Because when you tell a story about, I was so wronged and I was so hurt and you have no idea how much pain, that is giving power to the pain instead of the lesson. Because we can learn so much from those experiences, and in fact we do. That's what they are there for. We learn to stand up for ourselves. We learn to trust our instincts. We learn to hear the voice of God. We learn to set boundaries. Ooh, that's a big one for me. I'm not great at that. I'm working on it. 50%, 51%, right? We're just going to keep going. But man, we learn so many things, but if we tell the story about how wronged we were, we're not putting the lessons in our life. We're just clinging to the pain and the suffering. Number 2, make it a daily practice to remember your truth. Renew your faith in the truth. Meditation, readings, music. My music is great. Shameless plug. Positive quotes, affirmations, these are all helpful. They remind you, they put the truth in front of you so you can remember who you are. And I want to be really, really clear, and this is really important to me. I'm not talking about band-aiding things. I'm not talking about stuffing everything down and being like, oh, Sari said to use an affirmation and just pretend this doesn't exist. I've never said that and I never will. I'm talking about getting help where you need help. Therapists, practitioners, ministers, life coaches, a best friend who will talk you through and not just wallow in your pain with you, but be like, dude, let's rise up. Heal, work on healing, and keep the truth in front of you so that you know what it is you are rising to. And last, number 3, replace that story with something else. I absolutely love guided meditation. It is a guided and imagery, my favorite type of meditation, because I can see things. I close my eyes, I can see anything. I can smell things. I can feel things. Not everybody has that, and that's okay. But you can still close your eyes and change the story. And I don't mean say, oh, it never happened, but change it to, maybe you're not there yet, but I'm going to give you an idea. This soul had a contract with me to give me this lesson, and I am choosing to be grateful for the lesson. It is powerful. And I know how hard that statement can be. When I lost my son, my little boy, I had to find my way to that statement. His soul came to give me the greatest gift of my life, to rise unchained, to live. And I have chosen to do it and say thank you to his soul for giving me that gift. So if you would be comfortable, I would like to take you on a very short guided meditation. So if it feels okay, please close your eyes. Take a very deep breath right into your center. You are safe in that breath. You are safe in this space. And if you have the ability to see Imagine that you are at a crystal clear lake. You're walking up towards it and it shimmers, even without the sun. There's a slight wind blowing and it feels calm and peaceful and cool, and there's no one else around. The water looks so inviting, so you sit next to it. You just listen to the wind. And while you sit there, I want you to imagine that you reach into your pocket and find a gold ring. It has writing on the inside of it, and you try to read it, but it's a little blurry. You can't quite make it out. So you stand up and try to hold it up to the sun. But the writing fades even more. You sit back down and you realize that the closer you are to the perfect water, the clearer the words get. On the inside of the ring, it says, "You are light. You are a spark of the divine. You have just found the ring. This ring is your truth. And as you read those words to yourself, you know that it is yours. Because you are light. You are a spark of the divine." You put the ring back in your pocket, and there it will stay. And every time you close your eyes to come to this lake, this shimmery, perfect light of water, that ring is in your pocket, ready to be clung to. So I invite you to start making your way back into this room. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Open your eyes when you are ready. So I ask again, are you ready? Are you ready to step into life from life instead of reaching for it as if it's something outside of you? We often think that we have to go out into the world and do good things all the time to make a difference, to be a change. But I'm going to tell you this. Raising your vibration by clinging to the truth as often as you possibly can, that vibration raises the vibration of the world. Whether you can walk or run or jump or go out and feed homeless, if you cannot, just raising your vibration starts a chain reaction that cannot be stopped. So today, are you ready? I certainly am. Namaste. We're going to sing a song together that you probably know as soon as, I know, hold on. We're going to sing it. But I'm going to do a little bit, just a prayer to just ground us before we sing. So I love that slide is up. So as we feel down into our center again, as we were by that crystal clear water, we know that crystal clear water is God, because all is God. All is truth, and all is love, and we are made from it, as it on this earth manifested to bring that light to every corner that exists. So today, we stand in the knowing that we are the light, that we are ready to be used, that we are ready to be loved, that we are ready to be love today and always. Because we are the light. We are the spark of the divine. We are created in the image and likeness of all that is perfect and holy. So with gratitude, we claim it and we know it. We accept it and we let go of anything that is not it. And we say, and so it is. And now we sing. Please stand. God so much more than the earth or the stars or all of creation. God is creator, all in all, needing us to shine its light as me, as you, so use me. Oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Command my hands, what must they do? Command my life, it's here for you. God is the love that heals all creation. God is creator, makes all things new, and God needs us to shine its light as me and as you, so use me. Oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. And God needs us to shine its light. Oh, God needs us to shine its light. Yes, God needs us to shine its light as me and as you, so use me. Oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Show me all that I must do. Show me all that I must do.
Okay, I need a tissue. I know you told us what the ring said, but mine said, let go. Let go. And you know, what a beautiful talk. It's good, right? So wonderful to be spiritually fed as a minister, and what a great analogy with Gollum. And I thought, all of these things happen to us, and the idea that came to me when you were speaking is the thing that needs to be let go of for me is the safety preservation strategy, because all of those things happened, and how we keep from being vulnerable and open, and that is that ring that we cling to. So that was a very powerful message for me. I personally needed that today, so thank you. Look at singer, songwriter, author, and speaker. I mean, come on, how could she think she wasn't enough? Holy, woo! You inspire all of us to take off that ring and live. So thank you, Cerise. Thank you. It is that time, excuse me, that we would do the offering, and in the spirit of the explanation of affirmation, letting it sink into the unconscious mind, and letting it have its way with us to develop a new way of being. And let's read this in that spirit. Divine love in and through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, life.
I've played a role to belong, just like a puppet, but my strings were too long. I couldn't see how the trauma in me left me exploited, or that I could be free. My heart is calling for some peace. It's healing every part of me. It's time to honor my own light. It's time that I say yes to my life. There's no place for the darkness to be. It's time that I feel the sunshine in me. Winter's over, here comes the sun. Seasons changing, but there's work to be done. I'm stepping out of who I thought I should be. I have awakened to the power in me. I know I'm ready for this peace. I can feel it in every part of me. It's time to honor my own light. It's time that I say yes to my life. There's no place for the darkness to be. It's time that I feel the sunshine in me. Shine, shine in me. Shine, shine in me. Shine in me. Yeah, yeah. Shine, shine in me. Shine, shine in me. Shine in me. Yeah. It took me years to realize I'm not a vessel just to give away my life. that I feel the sunshine in me. Shine in me. Shine, shine in me. Shine in me. Yeah, yeah. Shine, shine in me. Shine in me. Shine, shine in me. Shine, shine in me. Shine, shine in me. Shine, shine in me. One more time. Shine, shine in me. Shine, shine in me. Shine in me.
I'm speechless. I know some of you find that hard to believe, but it's true. Oh, thank you, Cerise. I got up and I said, I'm not going to wear makeup today because it's all going to come off. Would my beautiful ushers come forward for me, please? Okay. Can I borrow this?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I think I have one here.
Oh, okay.
Yep. See? I'm out of sorts. All right. Back up. Oh, hello, Miss Beverly. Thank you for your service. Whew. I just know the beautiful oneness of spirit, the everlasting, ever-present embodiment of love, guidance, gifts, service. They're all ways that we contribute through our humanity. They're all ways that God contributes through us, uses us. When we open to that, when we take off the ring, when we sing and let the sun shine through our eyes, life looks so beautiful, and we give without hesitation. We understand that the givingness is the receiving-ness, and we give because we have faith in the replenishment of all that there is, that God has withheld nothing from you from the day you were born, living in the ethers, that nothing has been withheld from you, and therefore there is no withholding from us. That faith. And then as my beautiful aunt who came to visit from Florida said to me, Tracy, you just have to believe. And I said, yes, Auntie, yes. And so I believe that the gifts here are multiplied, floweth over, given out, spread, seeded, and grow with favor, with love, with honor, with humility. That the works that we do are called by Spirit for Spirit. And when we are ready for this teaching, it is wholly supported, it is wholly guided, and it is wholly given. I release these words into the law, knowing that it cannot be returned void, for everything given for spirit lands in truth. And so it is. Thank you. I have to find my place. And it is that time, yes, for the, so I told you I have to find my place. Let's all take a collective breath. And it is time to welcome the new guests. I found my place. Oh, I don't need that. If you're new, if you've blessed us with your presence today for any reason, or it's been a while since you've been here and you just want to stand up and say hello, we welcome that. Is there anybody that would like to take the ring off and say hello? That is new to us? Hi. Tell us your name. Hi, Kelsey. You want to tell us where you're from and why you're here today, or just hi? You don't have to.
Okay, I used to live in Prescott with my son Adam.
Hi, Adam.
And we are moving
Woohoo!
Thank you for being here and for offering yourself to the community.
Well, welcome. Thank you, and we hope to see you again. Thank you for that beautiful share, for us to being vulnerable and sharing your heart with us. We're here to support you in any way that we can. Is anybody else new? Yes, please stand up. Hi. Hi, Sue Ellen.
I've been here before, but it's been a while, and I'm from PD, and I'm here because of Cerise.
Yeah, we all are. Thank you so much. Yes, and I thank you so much. Thank you for so much. I really appreciate that you came back to see us. Thank you. I'm deeply humbled by that. Anybody else want to say hello and hi?
I'm Reverend Diane from Unity Church.
Hi, Reverend Diane.
We're here supporting.
Cerise, yay. It's so nice to meet you, Reverend Diane. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I look forward to getting to know you. That would be really nice. Anybody else like to stand up and say hello today? Please.
I've actually been coming for a few weeks, but I was too shy to get up before.
Well, thank you for letting the sun shine today.
But I have to say, well, can't even say it. Everything you said also really spoke very deeply to me, and I am also a huge William fan. So, thank you, and I'm really finding great happiness coming here.
Oh, thank you.
It makes me feel good, and I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Share your flowers. Come on. Yeah. Oh, she went to Peru with Cerise. Okay, y'all, Cerise does international tours, spiritual tours. And woo. So you can hit her up for that too. She is offering her CDs and such and conversation in the lobby after service. So please see her about those if you are willing and able to go. Thank you. Anyone else like to share with us today before we close out? Don't be shy. All right, that's okay. If you are new and you didn't want to stand, that's okay. We'll meet you out there. Nancy and Nina have carried over their festivities, so there's light refreshments for you today. And we also have a used book center that we offer for anyone new visiting our center, or heck, you know what, even if you just want a book, go take a peek and we'll be happy to give you whatever calls to you, because Spirit always knows exactly what you need. So if it falls off the shelf, it's for you. Just saying. Oh, thank you so much. And we will close up today with our affirmation. So let's go ahead and read that together. Please stand in the honor of giving Cerise her flowers one more time. Woo! All right, let's do it. Something wonderful is happening through me right now. It is happening through my mind, my body, my affairs. I think it, I believe it, I feel it, I know it, I accept it. Thank you, life. Namaste.
Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, we're a family. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me, and this is the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow, to take each moment and live each moment with peace eternally. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me.
If you are in need of prayer, please